Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my fifth update, I want to say, or fourth. I think it's my fourth update. For my Finish 20 in 2020, at the beginning of the year, I picked 20 items that I wanted to use up in 2020. And I was able, I think I was working, if I'm counting this right, I was working on 9 items. And I was able to use up 2. So I'm very excited. And of course, as always, I'm going to start with those first. So the first one that I finished, no surprise, was this Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. Why is that so hard? And like I said, I was able to finish it. Looks like there's a little bit there, but nothing comes out anymore. Doesn't matter how hard I squeeze it. And it also, the packaging broke from where I was pressing it so much. The packaging broke from there, so yeah, nothing comes out. I really enjoyed this eyeshadow primer. I think it's really good. I do have a mini in my arsenal, so I will be happy to use it. And this is one of those that I think I will repurchase again. I think it works really well. And the next thing that I finished was this non-makeup item. This is from Nails Inc. This is the Superfood Repair Oil. This is a little bit of an oil that you're supposed to use on your nails. As the last update, I was maybe like a little bit below the halfway point, but as you guys can see, I used it up. And the way that I used this guy up was I left it on my nightstand so I could remember to use it. And every night I would very liberally apply a few drops on my nails and on my toenails as well. That's what made it go so much, super fast within the last 2 months. It's not a dry oil. It's a very oily oil, and I feel like it doesn't sink in right away. So it did leave me feeling a little bit greasy. I wasn't able to use my phone like right away after using it. So maybe that's why I didn't like it, but it is what it is. I was able to use it up, so I'm happy with that. I'll take it. And the rest of the stuff here that I have here are items that I'm still working on. So I'm just going to get started. The first thing that I'm going to show you guys is my foundation from BH Cosmetics. This is the Naturally Flawless foundation from BH Cosmetics. And last update I was up here and now I am down to here. I know it looks like I'm down to here, but I don't know where this line comes from, because when you shine a light through it, I am actually way up higher than the line down here. So just a little bit. If you guys have been watching my other project pans, you guys know I am working on an Anastasia of Beverly Hills stick foundation, so that kind of splits my attention from making more progress on this one. So now that spoilers, I have finished the one from Anastasia, I can focus solely on this one, and hopefully I can get it out of my collection in the next 4 months that are left in the year. Hopefully not my favorite foundation, but it gets the job done. The next thing that I want to talk about is a product that I haven't shown in the last 2 updates, so that would be like in the last 4 months, because I keep forgetting to put it. I forgot to mention it in one video, and then as I was preparing for my future updates by watching the previous update, this product wasn't there, so I kept forgetting about it. But if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will see my progress, because once I realized I had skipped it, I was putting my progress on Instagram. But anyway, that is this Laura Mercier highlighter in the number 1. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder in highlight number 1. It's a baked dope product, and I hope you guys can see I was able to hit pan. The little clay thing is right there. I love this highlighter. I am wearing it in every single video that you guys see. I wear it every day. And finally, I was able to hit pan, so I think this will be finished by the next update. I really enjoy this. I already added it to my favorites list. That way, if I find myself in need of purchasing a new highlighter in the future, I can go for this one. This one is a really nice highlighter. It's very natural, very glowy. It's not glittery at all. It just gives you a really subtle highlight that looks very natural. I love it. It's not chunky. But yeah, I hit pan, and hopefully next month I can use it up. Really enjoying this one, and this one only had 1.8 grams, so I am very surprised at how long it has lasted me. It's not very big, and it's lasted forever. Then for eye products, I am working on this e.l.f. palette. This is the Matte for Matte Holy Smokes eyeshadow palette. And I am officially done with these 4 shades. As you guys can see, I had already used this one up in the previous year. I still have this gray here. It's a matte gray. And then I'm not interested in working on these 4. I just don't like those shades. But these 4 shades, I had created a Franken bronzer, and I had it in this bronzer compact from Physicians Formula, but I was able to finish it. I used it all up, and this was something that was just made out of eyeshadows. And I'm glad that I was able to get good use out of these 4 shades by frankening them into here. Very, very happy that I can get rid of this compact. I am kind of, sort of, maybe wanting to give up on this shade right here, just because it's a great shade, and I have said it in many other videos that I feel like cool tone shades don't look good on me, but I don't know, it's kind of still early in the year. I'd like to say to give up on this one. If I don't finish it at the end of the year, it won't be like the worst thing, but I'm not actively trying to use it up. This is something that I kind of forget about when I'm doing my makeup. I'm really focusing more on my Panda palette for eyeshadows. So we'll see where we end up with this eyeshadow by the end of the year. And then last, for face products, I have this blush from Too Faced. This is the Perfect Flush Blush in the color Something About Berry, and this is the only blush that I've been using this year, and that is how much I have left. As you guys can see, I only have this area right here to work with. It looks a little bit weird and scratched because I've been frankening this blush, and I have been frankening it into this compact right here, and this is the current station of the previous franken. I still have quite a bit of product left in there that I think maybe I won't need to repress it until my next update, but who knows. But for now, that is what it looks like. It's the blush that I've been wearing in every single video, combining some of these colors with highlighters, with other eyeshadows, just trying to, with other blushes, I'm just trying to lighten it up because the colors that were left here were very, very pigmented, and it didn't look good enough. Like, I didn't like how it looked, so I was kind of creating a little science project trying to create a better shade. But yeah, that's all I have left. Hopefully by, I think this is gonna come down to the wire, December 31st kind of thing. So we'll see. And then last but not least, I have my lip products that I have been doing horribly in this year, just because it's been a bad year for lip products. What can I say? I have 3 that I don't think have any progress. I used, well, let me show you guys. This one right here is from NYX. This is the Butter Gloss in the color Eclair. I have used this maybe 2-3 times the whole year, so there's not a lot of product progress there. Same thing with this Naked from Urban Decay. This Urban Decay lip gloss from the Naked line in the color Conspiracy. It's a very deep color. I've worn it in one video, but I think that's the only time that I've worn it. So not a lot of progress there. Then I have this e.l.f. tinted lip balm in the color XO Red. It's the one right here that I'm wearing, and that is how much I have left. I'm not gonna put a comparison picture because I feel like it's about the same as the last update. I've only used it a handful of times, maybe 2-3 times. So yeah, not a lot of progress there. The one lip product that I feel like I do have progress on is this Lancome Juicy Shaker in the color Meringue. So that is where I'm at right now. Last update, I want to say I had, maybe the product was under the word caution here, and as you guys can see, I have made it under the second line there. This is the product that I've been trying to focus to use when I'm home and just reapply. It goes on clear. I know it looks like it's separated, but you do shake it. I just had it sitting that way you guys could see very easily where the product stands at, but this is the color that it looks like once you mix it. But once you put it on your lips, it goes on clear. It's a little bit on the sticky side, but not too much, just the slightest bit sticky. And if I finish one lip product out of these 4. If I finish this one, I'll be super, super happy. This is one of the oldest lip products in my collection, so I would hate for this one to see 2021. So hopefully I can finish it. And like I said, I am really working on reapplying this when I'm at home, since I can't reapply at work anymore. So that's this one, and that is it, guys. Projections for next update. I really don't feel like I'm gonna have anything finished. Maybe I will have this guy finished, this highlighter, since it already has pan. But other than that, I don't foresee myself finishing anything else. But we'll see where I get to progress-wise by next update. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.